pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Play action now. It's Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Gotta go forward. Let's go.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They aren't losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. They go play action for Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Big 13. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Ready?
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pickup of the 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
First and 10
from the gun. It's Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7. Young hands it to Hubbard. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
8-yard pickup.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
97.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On the give, it's Hubbard.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Here we go. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Parallel McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Matthew White
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Charlie Jones now to return. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. So after one, 7-0 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to be taken down to 37. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
And the Bengals first down.
11 mighty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Andre Yusibov. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Bengals.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibov. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd down at the 21-yard line.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. Flush to his right. That is caught to the goal line and in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
We're all top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Down. 52 blue.
McMillan comes in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. It brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready. Yellow. 40.
Throwing is Young. They'll go right back to McMillan, complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
The Panthers' 1st down.
10 cycles.
First
Here we
and
go.
10 at the 45-yard line.
60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Back to throw. Young. Pushed out to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
That big boy was moving, Mike. That was impressive. I mean, it's not easy to bring down this quarterback in any situation, but to hawk him down from his interior defensive line spot, nearly out by the sideline, that's beyond impressive.
Come on, set. 45, right.
A second down throw for Young. He's going to air this one out, and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. It's a gain of 34.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Set, ready. Ready.
Here's Young. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, 38. Ready. Ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. That is caught. What a throw. Canarella McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Ready, break. Let's go.
Young to throw on first down. Get this complete. It's Thielen over the middle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 3. They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. He's working there. And a first down.
7-yard gain. And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Young to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Back to the air. It's Young. Forced out to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
11.
Now Brown. He's got a first down inside the 45. And he will go all the way. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Horn now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On first down is Young. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Ja'Tavion Sanders. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 56 yards. On first down, it is Hubbard. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line.
Second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Come on, ready?
Another run here with Hubbard. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Third down, they need 5.
It's now third and 5.
Now Young. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
And the Panthers, first down. First down and 10 yards to go.
Here we go. Ready, ready.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
10 seconds. Here we go. Set. Yellow. 43. Set.
On second down, Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got it at the 3. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
Ready. Watch out now. Black. 95. 52 blaster.
Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead.
Ready, set.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Black 40.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. On now is Matthew Wright in a pressure spot. This to grab a late lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's Brown. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Here comes second down.
Here we go.
He'll run here with Brown. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go. 11. Right, 80.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So after the penalty, a break as they now have first and 5.
Here we go. Right, 80. Right, and cut.
Brown. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's first and 10.
Gun.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
Here we go.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. They'll run here. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard is going to hit the field goal kicker right now.
It's second and
2nd down. Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to grab a late lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down. From the gun, it's Young. Open man downfield is Weekend. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. And now he's not as he doesn't get the throw away, it turns into a sack.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Black 40.
To throw, Young. Back to the right, caught by Sanders. Oh, he's going to be taken down, and now they've got to spike it or get the field goal team out here quickly.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Right, 97.
And he will block it with time remaining, so they're going to have a shot at a long field goal that will decide the winner of this game. So here is Matthew Wright on now in a big spot. This to win the game. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. On now is Matthew Wright in a pressure spot. This one he's got to have. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. They come away with a hard-fought victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
A gorgeous look at a place of NFL history. Welcome to Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Cleveland Browns and the Chicago Bears. Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. Here's DeAndre Carter with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on third down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Third and long here for Sanders. Ooh, almost an opening drive pick, but he couldn't hang on. He dropped it. So the potential turnover winds up on the ground. Does though bring up fourth down. The Browns are lined up to punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. They're working a couple yards past the line. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Tight end going in motion here. 2nd and 8. Go right side, hauled in by Komet. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. It was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end. You won't kill my vibe, stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my heart.
And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there. Nickel package, third down. Williams will look to throw. He set up the screen here to Swift. Get some space around midfield. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, here's Swift. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Here we go.
Play action. Williams. He finds a Dunze downfield. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Yes, 22.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. They send a man in motion. First down, Williams. That's to Dunze again. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
13 more yards. That's another Bears first down.
Williams set to pass. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
Up second and goal at the 12-yard line.
Vegas!
Trying again, following the sack. His throw is caught. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 8 yards. It's now third and goal.
They've got a man in motion. Third and goal. It's Williams. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on third and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on fourth down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. On fourth down, it's Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And he's at the clear. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And he's into the end zone for a Cleveland pick 6.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone gate. Denial when they saw it picked off. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
On comes Dustin Hopkins to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. He puts some power on a deep one left. And after the pick 6, it's another interception. And the Browns get it back after making their third first-half interception. That deficit, that's nothing, Brock. They are right in the...
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? It's the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How they get it gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you big.